It's the 3rd of April 2004. We're at Bathurst South Public School to celebrate its 125th anniversary.
The school also has an outlook on the famous Mount Panorama car racing circuit.
Nearing 12 midday and literally hundreds of people are arriving and registering and getting ready for the opening ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll be starting our official ceremony. If the official party could please come forward and take their places behind the stage, that would be wonderful.
It's been a great success.
Oh, it's been fantastic, Bruce.
So many people. First of all, that was the impressive part when I came in.
Well, to be quite honest, Bruce, I really didn't have a clue how many people were going to show up today. Some people let us know, yes, yeah, we're coming, but a lot of people just turned up on the day, and it was a bit worrying trying to sort of cater for the sort of number, so we put a heap of seats out for everyone and lots of food and drink for lunch.
Yes,
and it worked out really well.
It certainly did. It went like clockwork, and the ceremony, you would be very happy with how that all went too.
I was really delighted, Bruce. The kids were just spectacular. And I know that the staff and the kids put a lot of work into it, but then to see it all come together on the day, that whole performance that you saw, it was just giving me goosebumps. It was a fantastic show.
For sure, yes. It brings back also the memories of the old maypole and so on.
Yeah, the maypoles are great, and it was interesting Carl McDonald saying that Bathurst is one place in the western region where people still use maypole dancing, and it looked fantastic. Yeah.
And many old pupils here, no doubt, too.
A lot of old people are here, and ex-students of the school, and one of my friends, Peter Wilson, his mum Mary is here, and she and her brother and sister went to school here in the 1920s, and that is a long time ago.
It certainly is, and a very impressive history.
Classrooms adjacent to the shaded area were set up as a museum and were a great attraction to visitors to see the many and varied displays of memorabilia. Looking back over old school photos in the now digitised CD format was extremely popular. People could quickly scan through these photos to find their own particular year.
He's still here? He's still here, Ben?
This one's very old black and white footage that has been received.
Another of the Around the Schools TV programs playing on Bathurst South.
Oh, Dawn and Julie. Dawn, firstly, were you teaching at this school? Or?
Yes, just for a short while, Bruce. I was here in 1997 as relieving principal for 2 terms, just before Simon came.
Ah, very good.
was a wonderful time.
Yes, and this building, or South Bathurst, has a relevance to us at the media unit, since the other old building we were using, Milltown building, for the unit. So yes,
That's right. That's another place that's familiar to both of us.
yes, and we've got some programs, old programs playing today. And Julie, what's the relevance of this school to you?
I was a student at this school, with my last year being the year that they had the fire, and that was a very distressing time to see. So it's lovely to come back. It's the first time I've been back to the South Bathurst Museum. So
All children with their hats now provided, ready for the next stage of the ceremony, the speeches.
Please give the students and staff another round of applause for a magnificent production. Rowan Fay, one of our school captains, will now address you on behalf of our students.
Honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think it's an honour to be school captain, or even at this school in its 125th year. We have grown up at school. We go from kindergarten to year 6. That's 7 years of our life at primary school, not to mention high school. A lot of people have been educated in this school in 125 years, so we should feel privileged that we have a connection with so many people passing through. We make friends at school, which is great. Where would we be without friends? If this school wasn't here, we wouldn't have all our great friends. Over the last few weeks, Mr. Ellis and the students of South Bathurst Public School have been working together to prepare a time capsule. The time capsule will be buried under the 125th anniversary pavers at the corner of the school hall. In 25 years' time, the capsule will be opened at the 150th anniversary celebrations. The items which will be enclosed include a school badge, a letter from Mr. Coomans to the 2029 school principal, 2 school uniforms, a letter from Mr. McMaster, member of the school council, and letters from each class.
I too would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land, the Wiradjuri people. I'd like to pay my special respects to Gerard Martin, the member for Bathurst, to the Deputy Mayor, Kath Knowles, to Chris Evans, who is the School Education Director for Bathurst, and to Mr. Simon Coomans, your parents' associations, to your staff, and to this wonderful group of children here in front of me. Well done, boys and girls. Your celebrations this morning made our day. They were quite outstanding, and I know that the parents probably don't understand how many hours that it took for those rehearsals and the work that the teachers put into those programs this morning. So from me to you, to the staff, congratulations, and to the boys and girls. It's only in Bathurst that we ever see the maypole danced in New South Wales, and I'm pleased to see those posts out here again. Well done.
Principal, the teachers and students of South Bathurst, to all those parents, friends, and friends of South Bathurst Public School, and of course to all those ex-students who've come back today, to our other distinguished guests. It is a great pleasure to be here to celebrate 125 years of public education at South Bathurst, and particularly to have the honour of unveiling the plaque. And we've already seen today from the enthusiasm of the children what a wonderful school community we've got here. And I know I was talking to Andrew Rev-Shorgy, the Minister for Education and Parliament, during the week, and I told him I was coming along, and he said, well, just remind those people that that South Bathurst, which is a wonderful public institution, is one of 2,200 we've got in New South Wales. And